Hello and welcome to the review of a TP-Link single USB to port MFP and storage server. Well, what it is and what MFP stands is a multifunction printer and storage server. So it does what it says. You can connect an older printer or a new one, maybe an external hard drive, flash drive, scanner, or a memory card to your network. You don't necessarily have to connect directly to your computer. Well, it's shown on the box. You have the server itself. You have some kind of a device that you want to connect. You can connect via USB cable, and the server is connected to the wireless router or maybe a switch through a wire, or you can also use different kinds of means to connect to the network. Now the server looks like this. It's pretty small. In order to know the size, I have a banana for scale. It's about 1/3 of the banana. It's fairly small. It has a LAN RJ45 LAN connection. It has a DC input. It's a 5 volt 2 amps power source. You have a notification LED to know that it's working. On the other side, you can connect any device that is using a USB A standard A male USB connection. Well, it's only a warranty sticker, and it's pretty fairly simple. There you have a model number. It's shown what power source it needed, and you have a default IP address to connect to. When you connect firstly to the internet, this is the main address you have to connect in order to configure it. But there is a software that comes with it. You can also download from the manufacturer's website, the newest version, and pretty much it. So I will give it a try. I will try to demonstrate how to use it. We'll see you in a moment. The printer that I'm using is a Samsung Express series model. It is one of the newest models that is right now on the market. It is a laser printer. It has a built-in scanner. It perfectly suits for personal use, or if you have a small business. There are different variations for this model. You can buy the one that has a wireless network connection. It comes with the NFC. It is called near field communication. It's a nice solution. If you have a smartphone, you can put your smartphone on top of the lid of the printer, and it will automatically print the document that is opened on the smartphone. Or at least you can buy the one that has a network LAN connection. The one that I have, unfortunately, doesn't have any of those capabilities. You can only see there is only a USB B type connection and a AC input power connection. I strongly recommend you buy the one that has wireless or network, because it will save you a lot of time and money. Because if you want to connect to a network, you will have to use special software and technical solution. For those people who already have a printer, a scanner, or another device that they want to connect directly to a network through a server, they already have all the necessary parts to do so. But for those people who only bought a new printer, what you have to keep in mind in order to do so, all the parts are already with the printer, but one part is probably missing, and it's a USB extension cord. Now what I have here, it's a fairly common cable. You can find it in pretty much every computer store or in supermarket. This cable is a bit unusual because one of this cable is a bit different from the other one. This one is called a USB A type male connection, and this one called a USB B type male connection. Now all the newest printers come with a USB female connection, so in order to connect directly to a computer or through a server, you have to connect firstly B-type connection to a printer like this, and the other one you have to connect to a multifunction server like this. Now we already have done pretty much half of the work. Now you need to connect to a network. We need a power source, so you do it like this. And we need a network cable, and we connect directly like this. You can see the lights showed that it's receiving packets, and it's now connected to the network. Now what we need is to plug in AC adapter. No, it's not adapter, it's a cable directly in order to power on the printer like this. And I will show you the rest. Left click on Start, Control Panel, Programs and Features, turn Windows features on or off. We need to enable Print and Document Services, LPD and LPR port monitor. Left click on network icon, network settings, network, make sure it's on. Right click on network icon, change advanced sharing settings, turn on file and printer sharing, turn off password protected sharing, save changes. We need to go to internet to the manufacturer's website to download the software that came with the network adapter print server. You can download directly from there or use it from a CD that was in the package. For me, I already downloaded it to my computer. I will only extract it and will install it. We need to do so in order to find the IP address for the print server. Wait till installation is finished. We don't need to restart computer. Launch the application and we will see the IP address. It is 1.164. You can connect directly to its user interface through a network 192.168.1.164, and you can see its user interface and all the information about it. You can see that our printer is already connected. We can change network connections. Now we have to add a printer. Add a local printer network. Next, create a new port. Choose standard TCP/IP port. Next. Now type in the IP port for the print server. Press next. Wait till it tries communicating with the print server. Now press Custom, choose LPR, type in LPR1, OK, next. Wait till it finishes. choose the brand, manufacturer of the printer, find the correct printer model. In our case, it's Samsung 2070, and you can print a test page. If the test is successfully, you have successfully added a printer on the print server. In conclusion, the print server, it does what it says it does. You can connect a printer to a network. It will be accessible 24/7. You can successfully print through a network from another computer. This is the test result that was printed a few minutes ago. In my opinion, it has one major flaw. Well, it depends how you look at it. If you have an older printer or a scanner or another device, it will work flawlessly. But if you have a newer device like I do that has two functions in one, scanning and printing, this simply won't do. You still will be able to print, but won't be able to use all of the printer capabilities. The software that comes with the printer, if you try to install it, it won't detect the printer itself. You won't be able to know how much toner is left in the cartridge. You won't be able to create documents through scanning, only to print. In order to use fully functionality of your printer, if you have multifunction printer, I mean, you have to disconnect and connect directly to a computer, because only then you will be able to use all of the functions that it has to offer. This costs about 35 euros, and it's perfectly fine if you have a printer that has only one function. You will still be able to print, but if you are looking to buy a printer that has more capabilities than printing, I strongly advise you to buy a more expensive one that has at least a built-in LAN or preferably a wireless network connection. Then you, without effort, can connect to a network and use all of the functions like scanning and printing. So probably that's it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.